Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to the Strategic Command American Civil War. Welcome back to our Conquest of Mexico versus Old Crow Balthazor, our joint YouTuber multiplayer project. And we are in turn 46, so the last 3 remaining turns of this scenario, and we're coming absolutely to an end. So it's supposed to be November 1848, and yeah, we are surrounding Mexico City, the last remaining target of our operations. However, it seems very unlikely that we can take it, since the enemy has just tons of troops available, while we are losing our numerical strength with every loss that we can't replenish so quickly. So it didn't seem to be very likely for us to be successful in the end. However, of course, we'll try to we'll keep trying until the very end. And yeah, we did, let's say, I would consider them very offensive, very aggressive moves without ignoring losses and so forth. So I'm kind of scared that we might lose another couple of units, worst case couple, right now in the beginning of the replay, but it is what it is. We had to try. So let's see if we can get our foot in the door of Mexico City or not. Let's watch the replay together. Yeah, this is one of the units I'm scared of, or scared for. Yeah, sure, but let's say it takes him minimum 4 units, if not more. 5 units to take them out. Yeah, loss-wise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point of the campaign. This one, why does this one take so much damage? This is for me unbelievable, okay. Yeah, with this, I really can't explain this. It must be the HQ, and if it's really just the HQ, then this is insane, to be honest. Then, I don't know. Our Scott down here he has 2 experience pips, and these units just take out so much damage. Well, it is what it is. 2 turns remaining. We didn't care for this calf anymore. It might be questionable in the end. I feel like it occupied 5 units of the enemy that couldn't entrench, that had to attack them and so forth, that couldn't attack at another point. So I'm actually happy about the decision to go there. Nevertheless, yeah, we don't just have the numbers to do it. I still doubt it, but we'll do our best and we shall see where we are. We're still heading towards minor victory, so in the end, it is what it is. Unless we have unpleasant surprises, and this time I won't click too quickly and I will read Prescott, of course, to you, since I unfortunately skipped it last time. But here we are, page 432, Prescott's The Conquest of Mexico. But it wasn't vain. And after a short race, Holguin, coming alongside of one of Piraguas, which, whether from its appearance or from information we had received, he conjectured might bear the Indian Emperor. Ordered his men to level their crossbows at the boat. But before they could discharge them, a cry arose from those on it that their lord was on the boat. At the same moment, a young warrior armed with buckler and macahuitl rose up as if to beat off the assailants. But as the Spanish captain ordered his men not to shoot, he dropped his weapons and exclaimed, "I am Guatemocin. Lead me to Malinche, his men. Lead me to Malinche, Cortes. I am his prisoner, but let no harm come to my wife and my followers." Holguin reassured him that his wishes should be respected and assisted him to get on board at the brigantine, followed by his wife and attendants. These were 20 in number, consisting of Guanaco, the disposed lord of Texoco, the lord of Tlacopan, and several other caciques and dignitaries, whose rank probably had secured them some exemption from the general calamities of the siege. When the captives were seated on the deck of his vessel, Holguin requested the Aztec prince to put an end to the combat by commanding his people in the other canoes to surrender. But with a dejected air he replied, "It's not necessary. They will fight no longer when that their prize is taken." He spoke truth. The news of Guatemocin's capture spread rapidly through the fleet, and on shore, where the Mexicans were still engaged in conflict with their enemies, it ceased, however, at once. They made no further resistance, and those on the water quickly followed the brigantines, which conveyed the captive monarch to land. Alright, here we go. Yeah. One last time, go home, Gringo, go home. We are coming. Yeah. Well. Question is where to, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, these guys are... can't really rush down anymore. Well, again, let's just be quick over here. I had a blast in this game. Some things didn't really work out as they should, and now in the end, of course, these losses you could claim they were inevitable, but who cares? Right now we had to try everything just by the game mechanics. If it was more for a political piece, and like I would have acted differently, but that's of course strategic command, which is a different game in this case. All right, then it's just bring in these boys, reinforce them. Okay, over here I think we could keep on attacking these guys. Toluca is obviously fortified. Unfortunately, we cannot get to them. Just wonder is the mine free? And let's actually take the mine. I'll actually move Taylor down here, why not? And yeah, here the back, whatever, who cares? It's all or nothing right now. Yeah, once again, game mechanics. Yeah, normally I wouldn't mind to have dudes here so hardcore in my back, but it is what it is, so for these reasons... At least bringing Taylor here in position to strike a little bit harder. Like, considering that the enemy really spent so many units and it's not that far to Mexico City. And I guess we have to keep on attacking, there's no doubt about that. Question is just where. I mean, obviously here's the main point of interest, but... So once again, how can they be so effective? Or they have the prepared bonus. Sure, they have here this HQ with probably 3 pips and so forth. Still, come on, like... Over here they had to fight on Cav so long. I'm sometimes just confused by the results of certain, roles. I mean, there's luck, of course, involved, which is absolutely fair. These guys are actually getting some action in the end of the game. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, but let's just think quickly how we're gonna do this. Is this brigade... yeah, also coming down. Impressive. Is there another one on the way? I mean, the other ones are still definitely not getting any action. Yeah, this artillery not even in position. We definitely have to get them to 10. These guys to 5. I don't have to attack with these units. Yeah, and the question is here, this one. I feel like we're not making any progress over here and it has been a back and forth. So maybe I'm actually attacking these positions and we can fire with Gaines and Scott on these positions and come closer to the city. Let's try. Yeah, the one shot doesn't help too much. What the hell? They have entrenchment 1 and we still have absolutely no chance of hitting them. A little bit of a risky attack here, of course. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know. Disastrous rolls, but as I said, I mean, I had to try whatever I could. In the end, that's it. Like, there's nothing else to do. No chance. I mean, this doesn't make a difference. And as you've seen, our... Here we can roll up to these boys. Here taking Arista position at Laguna Santiagualo. Como? Santiaguelo. Pardon me. And yeah, I mean, 5 more turns and some reinforcements. It's a very close one. But I see no chance for us breaking through anymore. This is too dense. At this point, I'm already happy to say congrats to Old Crow for the... I don't know, a minor victory doesn't feel... It's not the major victory that is the historical role model. So he did better than expected, and I'm obviously in the stronger position. So congrats for him to avoiding this. I don't know what else... Or like, okay, I'm not giving up yet, guys, but we will see. Maybe there will be major mistakes or some weird things happening. Still, I highly doubt that there's going to be a change in the overall situation over here. It would wonder me a lot. Surprise me, not wonder. Anyways, what I'm saying is he did very well. I don't know, and then of course not achieving the historical role models seems a little bit sad. At the same time, I guess I'm also the less experienced player of this of the game or strategic command series in general. We are both new to the scenario, and yeah, I don't know if I can congratulate myself to getting maybe a minor victory. Let's quickly check. We've got New Orleans, Austin, Santa Fe, Chihuahua, and Monterey. Whereas we're basically just missing... Oh, San Luis Potosí. I didn't even know that it was a task, actually. So we're just missing Mexico City to the major victory. Crazy. Where's San Luis Potosí was... Oh. Oh yeah, okay, it's not really in danger that we're losing that one. It is what it is, guys. I hope you still enjoy. I guess as a neutral perspective, this is pretty amazing to have this one of a... Yeah, insane or intense climax down here. So I hope you guys are still enjoying. Also, you're gonna be with us for the next 2 remaining little turns. So yeah, let me know then in the comments what you think, and let's quickly end this turn together. We're collecting tons of MPP, yeah, but maybe I could have actually ordered another Cav Brigade, but in the end it doesn't make any difference at this point of the game. So thank you so much for your comment, participation, and so forth. It would be of course fantastic if you leave both me and Old Crow Balthazor a like and subscription to support our project and future, though you wouldn't miss any future projects or plays we're gonna start, and I'm pretty optimistic that's going to happen. And last but not least, most importantly, see you next time in the next episode by your Strategy Wolf.